Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Judy in the Skies. My name is Judy. If you're new here, welcome. And if you have been here before and seen me, welcome back. So today is April 16th. So I guess you could say happy post tax day. Anyways, so I thought I'd come on and just do a little quick reading, and also I'm asking for a little help. So I just have been informed that my kid's stepmom is in the hospital, and I'm asking if everyone could say a prayer, and if you don't believe in prayers, perhaps maybe some positive and healing energy her way. I would really appreciate that, because she is a really good person, and I'm glad that she's been really good to my kids and they love her. So I'm asking for that. Thank you. All right. I didn't know that. Yeah, so I'm going to just pull some cards. I think that a lot of people are feeling the energy of the Libra full moon. And I think I told you in my last video is I'm a Libra rising. So yeah, it has hit me quite a bit. And, you know, if you want to know where Libra is in your chart, go to astro.com or astroseek.com and put in your date of birth and your time of birth and the location of where you were born. And that'll give you an idea of where this energy is affecting you and which house it's in. And also, if you would like to get a reading from me, you can join my website or go to my website, judyintheskies.com. And I don't have it on there, astrology, as of yet, but I do offer that as well. And you can just email me at missjudyintheskies.com, and then I can go ahead and we can talk about it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one card from the Clarity Tarot deck, and let's see what the energy, just one card from this deck, please, Spirit, thank you. And I asked that my guides, angels, and ancestors give us the information that we so desperately need at this time in our lives. So this is for April 16th. And this is for any time you actually watch this. So this is going to be directed to you at this time, at your time that you're viewing it. Okay, like I've always said before, I would never be good at playing poker or card games because my face expressions give it away. So first card I get is the Nine of Swords. Not a great card. It's a lot of mental anguish. As you can see, this person has his hands on his head and he's just like WTF, right? What this is telling me is that we're going through a lot of mental gymnastics is what I'm getting, and that there's a lot of things that are being discussed. You can see that there's birds up on top here. I always look at that as, you know, just people in the background chatting on things that we don't know about. And this could be you in your personal life, or in our collective environment, which looks like, you know, a lot of it that's been last several months has been in the politics, right? So that's what I'm getting for that. Okay, so, you know, there's obviously anxiety. We're feeling drained. We're just feeling a little overwhelmed. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. How does Spirit want us to work with that? What do we need to know through Spirit? How do we go about working with that not so great energy, right? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to use my next deck is going to be the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card deck, and this is from Kyle Gray. It's a very sacred deck for me. I just love the ancestors and the information that they give me. All right, so let's see, how does Spirit want us to work with it, this kind of energy? The energy of the Nine of Swords. Let's see. Ooh. So Spirit wants me to share with you the snake, okay? And it says, shed the old skin. So to me, this represents that what we have known in the past, or what we felt comfortable in, is no longer. We have got to release the past, you know, out with the old, in with the new. We're shedding our skin. We're kind of like transmuting, or even kind of like that, not so much the phoenix rising, but similar to that kind of an energy, or else it would have come up, right? So this is kind of like shedding your old skin and, you know, looking at what we do moving forward. And it's interesting because I'm looking at the snake and I'm thinking, you know, snakes kind of slither, you know, there's no legs to it. They just kind of move. And some of them are fast, you know, and some of them are lethal and some of them are not. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull the oracle message on here and see what we come up with. So this one is the snake. Okay, so this is under warrior symbols. That's what this snake is, the warrior symbol. And it says, the message is cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, gifts to the world. I think that's pretty important to a lot of people who are watching. I think that we're all kind of like feeling like we're on a fence about something. Are we doing our true purpose? Are we doing our true, the word I got was dharma. Okay, so that's why I got. Okay, so about this, let's say, it says, in many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. It says, when the sacred ones saw the snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. Again, remember I told you, kind of like the phoenix rising, but it's a different vibration, different type of energy, but similar. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. You know, I believe this resonates with a lot of us, and it sure definitely does resonate with me. And I mentioned about the, you know, some of them are poisonous and some of them are not. No matter what, if they bite you, it's going to hurt. What a great message as a compliment to what we need to do in regards to feeling this Nine of Swords. We just need to shed off the old skin. What I wanted to do is pull one more card, because I know I wanted this to be brief, and I wanted to work with the numerology. For some reason I'm pulling this, so I want to see why Spirit wanted me to pull this deck for you. You know, one thing about Spirit, it doesn't always give you what you want to hear, but it always gives you what you need. That's what I say. All right, so Spirit, in regards to the numerology card, what is the one card out of all of the cards in this deck that's going to tie this message that you want us all to know? Thank you. Let's see, what is it going to be? All right. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, self-discipline. Self-discipline card number 41. It's 5. So 5 is, you know, I get the word haste, like rapido, rapido. So self-discipline, you know, we need to get going, make stuff happen. 41, they are new. Okay, so here it is, self-discipline. There you go. This card indicates a need for self-discipline, motivation, and action to improve your quality of life. Are we listening? Are we listening? I should be looking in the mirror when I say this. By drawing this card, you are being reminded that you need to meet the universe halfway, because your dreams won't manifest by themselves. This is the time to clarify your goals and to plan and prioritize your ideas and action. Is that resonating to you? Is that somebody else needs to hear that? Because apparently I was supposed to hear that too. So anyways, this is what I have for you today. I hope this is have been, you know, enlightening, has been an enlightenment reading for you. I think that Spirit has kind of like bringing together that even though we're going through this right now, having to shed the old, you know, to bring in the new is perfect. And what we need is just self-discipline to do that, to keep moving forward. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends if they need to hear this too. Maybe somebody else out there needs to hear this, and only you can send that to them. All right, thank you so much. Bye for now.